Hey guys, I'm just doing this presentation here to explain buy to let mortgages and the options available in this area. So the first off is what is a buy to let mortgage? So this is where a property is bought for the purpose of renting out to tenants. And the property cannot be for the purpose, cannot be your principal private residence. So this is for if you have a first house and you want to buy a property to rent out to other people, this is what a buy to let mortgage is. So who qualifies for a buy to let mortgage? So new property investors, this is like somebody who bought their house a couple of years ago. Now they want to buy another house to rent out and make a return on it. This is the, you could say, new potential landlords. It also exists to existing landlords looking to add to their portfolio of properties. So if you have lots of property you want to keep adding to it, that this is for you as well. And also it is for landlords who want to refinance existing properties that have positive equity. So like that, if somebody has a property that has no loans on it, they can use that to release equity. That's what it's called, equity release, and that you can borrow a mortgage off the strength of that property or investment. So that's kind of another area which a buy to let mortgage can be used. We'll explain that more further on. So there is three ways in which you can borrow using a buy-to-let mortgage. You can borrow as an individual, which is up to four individuals on a mortgage. So up to four people can come together individually and to buy a property, and it can be done on an individual basis. The second way is through a company. So this is what they call a special purpose vehicle, and it's where you set up a company for the sole purpose of buying and renting out residential properties. So that is very popular. It's getting very popular now again after the recession. And the third way is by using your pension fund. So this is where you use your pension to borrow the money. It's the pension that borrows the money, not the individual. So there's no ICB, an independent credit check, needed with this third point. So that's a very important one. So you just borrow off the strength of your pension fund. So we'll just go through the first one there. So the first one is the individual. So the loan structure here is, it can be a 5 to 15-year interest only option. There's a 20-year capital and interest repayment option also. Um, the loan to value is 70%, and the loans are up to 1 million. So up to 65% loan to value is from loans from 1 million to 1.25. So this is if all individuals come together to buy a property. The minimum loan size is 40,000. The max loan size is 1.25. The minimum term in years is 5 years. The max is 20 years. The property value has to be at least 80,000, and there's no max property value. The minimum age of the individuals has to be 21 years of age and under 75. They have to have an income or earnings of 40,000 or over, a max of four applicants. They have to reside in the EU, and the property must be located in Ireland and not used as a principal dwelling of any of the individuals who are looking for the loan. Evaluation of each property is required, and there is an ICB required in all applicants. Very important there. As I said to you, that's not on the pension one, but it is for this one. And it must be located in urban centres with population of greater than 10,000 people. The interest rate are from 4.29. They go up and down, but that's kind of currently what it is at the moment, but it's in and around that. So the second option is a company. This is called a special purpose vehicle. It is where a company is set up for the sole purposes of buying a property for as a residential investment. So again, 5 to 10 year interest only option there. There's a 20-year capital and interest payment option. These can change regularly, but this is just at the moment. I will give you an example. So, loan to value up to 65% loan to value, and loans up to 1 million. Um, Up to 60% loan to value, the loans are from 1 to 1.25 million. Minimum 40,000 loan amount to 1.25 million. 5 minimum years, max 20 years terms of the loan. Property value minimum 80,000, no max. The company must reside in the EU. The property must be located in the Republic of Ireland, not as a principal private residence of anybody. Valuation required, and an ICB is required also with this. And again, located in urban areas with population of greater than 10,000 people. The interest rate to this is higher, all right. It's from 5.45. That's kind of in around what it is now at the moment, but it can go up or down. So the third one, and this is a very interesting one, is when you borrow from the strength of your pension. So it's the pension that's borrowing the money, not the individuals. Same terms apply, 5 to 15 year. So the 15-year interest only option, for unit trust only. There's up to 50% loan to value of loans up to 500k. For example, a pension of 100,000 can borrow 200,000. So that's the way it is. So basically, if you have 100,000 in, you can borrow 200,000 as your pension. Loans are from 40 grand to 500,000, 5 to 15-year terms. Minimum, same as everything. Minimum property value 80,000, no max. The property must be located in the public area, not used as a principal dwelling. Evaluation required, but no previous history is taken into account by the individual, because it's the pension that's borrowing, so there's no ICB needed. So this is very beneficial for, say, a property developer who's trying to get back up on their feet and have a pension fund there. It doesn't matter if you're drawing the dole, if you're in NAMA, whatever. This option does not matter, and it is a very easy way to get back up on your feet again, and it's become very popular as of late. So again, it has to be in urban areas of 10,000 people or more. The interest only is less than 5.59. The capital interest is 5.45. So it's in and around these two. So the capital interest is a lower rate than the interest only option. So that's basically it. If you have any questions about these, I know I went through it very quickly there, but if you have any questions about it, just let me know. You can contact us here on this phone number or email us below, and we will get back to you and explain in detail your specific requirements. Okay, speak to you soon.